this one. There's a piece of wood in there. Now we need stairs here. And this successfully looks like where they load their stuff. Here's the weird. Has two phases. Sleep till dawn, then you have to get up and sleep again through the night. Maybe there are quests that are dawn related. I'm actually going to do something here. Is that pre-centered? No, it's fine. Put down more trees. You could basically copy a fly. Yes. See if these would do great like that. Because a lot of people enjoy like full experience. That's why things like these discords that sell Patreon like ranks, so you can have a PvE server where they hop to find the server, is popular. And Rare did nothing about it since literally launch. But please don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. And it fails. What? Stop doing that, please. Easy first try. If I do something like that. I feel like the screen going exactly Why are you snappy? Come on. So I'm going to put the crane up here to show that this is, you know, the thing for the thing, you know. And I'll put a thing here, then I can actually start destroying these. All this just give me 2 wood. Yeah. Okay. P and L and Q and all these things are extremely useful. Hello, Neverban. Good to see you. Add NPCs. Let us bounty. Find actual... Just like how this game is. Like, go find some actual NPCs. Human NPCs sitting somewhere. You know, you go... Just took for too long. Now looks like some sort of device. Gives me an idea too. We have a center of this. I need to hang something from here to make it look like this is a mechanic that you... and then drops here, you know? And then here it has... where it unloads the stuff. We didn't have wood, so we covered it with this. And so this goes, for example, drops here, somehow gets hung here and pushed inside with these ropes. I'm gonna have to put some all these things, spyglasses stuff. I'm gonna put a bunch here to make it look like these guys are, you know, that's their supplies. The lower part is usually facing the human. And here we're gonna have to put, I wanna get rum. I can actually stand here. Wood, we don't have rum. Wood, okay. Put one here. And then a spyglass here. Good, yes. But I still have to find something hanging from there to make it look like the tavern is not open yet, but it's almost open. Bruce is like that Simpsons meme. Walks in, is the tavern open yet? Nope, I'm out. Yeah. The game is public, my friend. Mr. Black, son of it. Alright. Beef is slowly cooking away for the beef stew. Yum yum. Now start adding veggies. I'm gonna sell everything. Okay, I'll check it out. That already sounds delicious. Does the tavern have a name yet? I might call it Doublooners. The Doublooners Tavern, a place where you never lose your doubloons. We can call it Golden Sands Tavern, honestly. You know. I hope they add in the future getting your settlement attacked, boarded by pirates, NPCs, you fight them. That'd be so nice. Also this. She's the one that gets the foods, right? Is this collision? Remember this used to have a collision. It's good that they changed it. That looks mechanical in a way, right? But we just need to add here. Ugly. No, too much. I have an idea. I have an idea that is very good. Oh. Now this looks like an unidentified mechanical object. Right? I feel like probably needs a bit of toppings. That looks awesome, right? Thank you. I wonder if I take this one. No, I want like half a log size, you know? Actually, speaking of that. More better. Sturdiness, right? Looks like a rail system with a rope and pulley, yeah. Nice. I like it. So now it looks like the merchants do everything here, right? That's where they stock up the things. Now I'm gonna block this from both sides, because the point of this is to basically, this is only merchant access. So I'll block this all the way here, put some stones. actually do it the other way. Oh, this one actually extends. Uh, I don't know if I need these now. I feel like they're nice here, anyways. See, now when you go to the merchant, you can actually see an entire... I feel like the problem with that now is... you can actually see it, you know? I'll add frozen beams. Good, I like it. Building games so amazing, yeah. Yeah, that looks, the whole thing looks different now, but I feel like these bars need to continue till the end because that looks a bit off in wood color, you know? This can overtake that one. Oh, yes, yes. Now it looks like an actual rail system. Full on rail system. Like it looks like something mechanical is happening there. No, technically these stairs actually you can just stand here and look. But no trespassing. I like the busyness, but the organization. Tier base. Thank you. That's what I try and do. Organically grow. Like, you know, like our main storage. These are the merchants. Technically, merchants bring the stuff. This is our storage. It feels busy, but organized at the same time. Very convenient. Here, I'm going to actually angle the corners to make it easier to turn. And then we're going to build the jeweler. The jewelry here. See, I have this here temporary. We're gonna build it here. This is gonna be a slightly fancier, very lit building. Still made of cobblestone. And it's gonna be up here. And then I'm gonna try and add some organic natural paths here, like chairs or, you know, I don't know. here also. Because this is corn. I'm gonna have to add. I try as much as I can in builds to not Minecraft things, you know. Just like add one big square and organize everything in it. I try and have everything with a human touch, because realistically, if I'm going to place an object in real life, if you want to place an object on a shelf, you can keep organizing it OCD until it's 100% straight, right? But in reality, when life goes on in the house, the kids running around and stuff, it's never going to be straight on the shelf. It's going to be slightly angled like this or like this, you know. And that's what adds life to things, you know. Because in the end, you're not taking a picture of for like a home decoration interior design magazine. You're taking a pic. You are living in the house, you know. And houses that people actually live in can never be 100% OCD straight. They can be organized, but the placement of things on shelves, on tables and stuff can never be 100% engineered, and that's what makes it beautiful. That's the life that sometimes I do not see in games when people add things. That's why I'm making things, you know. I didn't plan to build this fence here, but because this building just, I had space here and I built it, the fence here makes sense now. So this fence was built because of this building was here, because I needed space for corn, because I wanted to make a mill. I wanted to make a mill that uses corn, so I was like, it makes sense to add the corn farm next to it, which ended up creating all this from here. Ace, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you and how was your stream? What games are you playing nowadays? I remember you had a Fallout with Sea of Thieves. I mean, it doesn't mean you don't play it, but you know, we all have our break from that game. Okay. I think our merchant area is complete. We're gonna add things here because I don't want it to be visible, you know. We'll add things here in barrels, but I use so much of the same decoration that I don't want it anymore. I want to unlock more, and I feel like this thing should go somewhere else too. Maybe here somewhere. The bell will look nice like that. Oops. I think I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead. I'll wait here until I die. Yep, I'm dead. Wait a minute, can I reach? No, I cannot. Dummy ships or decoration? No. Died in my own base. Can't dive, no. Okay, quick. Drown faster, drown faster. You guys like our spa? It's called Death Spa. I cannot build while I'm in the water. At least now I can dive. Wow, I'm all the way by Captain Hans. That's nice. Holy forgotten things. Wow. Not forgot actually. We left this here because of the... See, I died on purpose so I can see if we have stuff here. Full lot in The Sims? Yeah, wow, it's been ages for The Sims. Yeah, we're going to... I'm gonna close it, obviously. I just moved that to move the bell. And then I took advantage of falling. There's someone that has like a huge party outside. Sounds like wedding music. Again, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. You know this looks nice here? What if I never take it? Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for the gift, my friend. And thank you for the support. Okay, it's looking alive. I like where these are a lot. Now we need that, but first I need to get wood, a lot of wood. Because this is the mill, this corn being here on the floor allows you to know the purpose of what this thing is. What if I go and help? What would happen? Would they tell me thank you? Something like that? Or is there no... Did anyone ever try that? Brain goat. The only place I put it is where there's no roof. Let's put a roof just for now. Alright, there's something missing here. There's too much space. The dinghy that fast travel to your flagship. I think that's how it was in Crosswind. I don't know why they removed that. I need something here to make this more obvious. I need something here to make this more obvious. Very, very must. You know, this works as a very nice table, by the way. Ew, bro. Are we getting somewhere? I know I'm not gonna add 2 lights here, but I get a feeling that this one could be better than that one. Could. Woulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda. No, that became an IKEA room now. That's actually a very nice looking fence. Oh yeah. Not so bad. Not so bad. Just a small fancy. What if, just an attempt, we do it like that? They don't stand out. I like where they are, but they don't stand out. We need something bling bling that goes here. I think we just have to wait for the next decorative items. Yeah, we're going back to Crimson Desert next week. A signpost. There's no one for like just crafting. It's all sections, do you notice? Do you think it's worth paying full price? Crimson Desert is literally a sandbox. The amount of stuff you can do in that game is insane. You will enjoy it. If you like The Witcher, you like Red Dead Redemption and these type of games, this one is not gonna disappoint at all. I feel like we still need this small one here. We'll hang seashell like things and stuff when we unlock them. I wonder about... No. I forgot here. In your base, or did you build the base on it? No, I can place them. I can remove them and place them whatever I want. Also, I don't know why my second one is working, because it only works with HDMI, because when I connect to HDMI it worked, but DisplayPort cable doesn't work. It's weird. Oh. Are you using what type of port are you using? HDMI to display, or are you using two different outputs? I'm trying to be a patient gamer when it comes to Desert. I'm waiting for a few more updates, patches before I take the plunge. Yeah. We're gonna come back to it next week when we finish the main content of this one. Crimson Desert is next. Then after that, you know, we'll start rotating towards the other games that we did not finish. Like, you know, Abiotic... Oh, no, this is not nice. Abiotic Factor, me and Jackie. Timberborn. We built that huge wall that so many beavers died for. Do you remember that one? Like, we have a lot of episodes to return to see what's gonna happen. I feel like... rounded. This one. No. Like, that's good. I'm just going to outputs. One is HDMI, that is display. Yeah, the main monitor that's working, what do you have on it? Andy, good to see you. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. So, King Nako, these vendors that you asked about, these are basically, you unlock this through a contract. You basically buy the contract to place one of these in your base. You know, they're not an actual building item. So if you go down here, you see here, I'm trying to build them now. You don't need more than one each. It shows merchant contract animal product. So you have to basically gain reputation with specific factions so they can give you these contracts so you can...
My contacts can handle it.
Spawn these guys in your, you know,
I'll
in your
check
base.
for availability.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
$500 wood. I'm gonna just let him get 500 wood, honestly.
I'll arrange a shipment.
So now I
I'll
sent him
arrange
to
a
get me
shipment.
50 crates, sorry, 10 crates of wood. Each one has 550 in it, so that
Boots
makes
aren't
500.
fast, but they're steady.
Hide. Enough aid.
I'll check for availability.
This one is a bit useless, to
I'll
be
see
honest.
it, Dylan.
Actually,
I'll check
maybe.
for availability.
I'll take that back. 300 coconuts. I use a lot of the coconut food.
I can arrange the supply.
This guy has a
Boots aren't fast, but they're steady.
nice voice.
Everything's for sale somewhere.
Same voice?
My contacts can handle it.
The main monitor is HDMI, and the second one, I'm sure you have more than one HDMI port, right? Like, very nice looking base. Thank you so much, my friend. My dinner is ready soon. We'll continue. Now, I need the jeweler here. I'm gonna add him here. But this building has to, like, pop out of it. It has to be super bright. Like, you're gonna look at it and be like, wow. You know, and this is where we live. You guys didn't see here. This is where we live. We go up here, the tavern. I always like to build. So in the old early access game, we added our house on top of the tavern. This time I tried to make use of the elevation. When I built here, when I first saw this, I was like, there's a big cliff here. We're gonna do it like that. I actually made the tavern here, and our house is in the, this is basically where they hang out. We're gonna make tables like this. This is handcrafted, plank by plank instead of
Every
these.
case is unique.
And here there's gonna be a bunch of storages, which is like what the tavern uses to serve. And this is gonna become a full tavern. We're not done here yet. You know, with the shingles. I'm just waiting to unlock more stuff. And here, of course, is the farming. We forgot to add more farming here. Peppers. Never enough peppers, because this is... So spicy food, like legendary food, requires spice. So always have peppers going on. Spam. More peppers, because why not? Ooh, flax. Here, we're gonna put flax. My lime trees are there, okay. You cannot put lime here anyways, so... Even the farming, I'm trying to make it a part of the structure, you know? And then this one, I might expand this one when we get more seeds. I'll add another plot here. Let me see if dinner is ready before we proceed. Alright. Nando's. You always tease me with Nando's. I didn't have it. I wanted to buy, I had.